Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazón. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are 0 repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Qatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pat Qatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hoorah!
Hang on, I'll drive.
Estás en Radio SB.
Santa Blanca con DJ Perico.
Yo, I just saw this shit on TV. Este vato called the American Drug Czar. Wait,
Yo, we got hostiles.
Deploying drone. I'm spotting another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. That's a kill.
hey, muévelas. Ven.
Target down.
That's close.
Radio Santa Blanca.
Rally on me.
Copy.
Move there.
Copy that.
Much in life to be accomplished. Start
cartel gunman.
Point him out.
In the watchtower. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, near that sandbag emplacement.
That's a kill. Rally up, people.
Moving.
Do not support Bakatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Target down.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. The sandbag emplacement, see?
Dile que todo va bien por acá.
Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Peri.
Sí, yo también te quiero, man.
Come here.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Está bien, me rindo!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe not. Almost.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate.
A major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Because you never know when you will need your heart to be ruthless.
Rally on me.
Roger, moving.
We'll leave a marker so the rep. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. I see a second target. I got a third target. got a target carrying submachine guns. Ready? Open fire.
I copy. Kill confirmed.
Open fire. Clear. How you guys holding up? I'll drive.
Agárrense compas, porque los más chingones llegamos chingando. Y la verga nos ha de pelar. Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Deja que un rayo transforme tu piel. La luz el rayo, vitalidad, higiene y arte sobre la piel. Somos los verdaderos másteres del tatuaje mexicano y ya aterrizamos en Bolivia. Siente el rayo en tu piel.
Bueno, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work, taking care of your families, why did that smile against the reprimanders of the street? Not a thing like that. Be attacking these foreigners working in our country, and that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight, rebels, is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian...
Heads up. Santa Blanca's out in force.
Ya cállate. Pinche vieja, lo estoy haciendo por ti.
Fire.
No mames, me mandaste.
Roger. I'm shooting these target eliminated.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
No hostiles evident.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la
Coming
reina
up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I got another. That's 5. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. He's history.
They found their base. Damn.
Watch it, you just killed a civilian.
Taking a shot.
Fucking hell!
Get the hell out of there.
Get ready. Fire.
Ugh. Enemy down.
Hostile killed.
Check the outside of the barn.
We're clear. Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
This is it. There's a weapons case over here.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Buenas.
Awesome. I can put this to use. Hang on, I'll drive.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball and waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals that work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us...
Pacatari's rebel...
get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know, Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple months. It happened.
Pues compa, oigan, ya oyó de ese hombre que dice que inmortal. Que le disparen y que las balas se le resbalan y que no sé qué. No, mi cuate, ¿pero qué me cuenta? No, se está confundiendo, de lo que se habla es de un gato. Ya pues, ¿saben lo que dicen? Un gato tiene 7 vidas. No es un hombre, es un gil de mierda que trabaja con los de la blanca. Que sabe matar y siempre sobrevive. Ya pues, no es cierto, han de ser puros cuentos.
Fire, fire, fire!
Watch it, that thing's about to blow. Clear. Let's loot the truck.
That convoy there has a truck filled with medicine the rebels could use. Let's snatch those drugs for them. Nice job. The rebels will make... great use of this stuff. Far better they have it than the cartel.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side. Hola.
engage.
Open fire.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos soldados extras aquí, Perico! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Get to cover. Clear over here.
Combo truck secure. We'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable.
Hold on.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Fuck took you so long?
Can you hear me, Kumpa?
Gotcha, Lima Charlie.
I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done.
Shooting these fuckers. Hostile down. Their lieutenant's running away. Ready.
Rebels need
shot.
supplies badly, and that chopper's got them. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction.
Cover! Get to cover! Near the truck.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Ah, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Got a location on an SB antenna. Mark that for deactivation.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.